Are you over 60? Then stop doing this one thing every morning, because it's quietly speeding up your aging process faster than you think. You might believe your morning routine is perfectly healthy, but this single habit could be draining your energy, stiffening your joints, and even making you look older. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what this habit is, how to reverse it, and how to start every single day feeling younger, stronger, and more alive. Here's the truth. Most people over 60 have a morning routine that actually works against their body. They wake up, grab a cup of coffee, and immediately sit down, on the couch, at the kitchen table, wherever, and they don't move for the next 45 minutes to an hour. Sounds innocent, right? I mean, what's wrong with a little quiet time in the morning? Well, a growing body of research shows that those first 30 to 60 minutes after you wake up are critical. They determine how your muscles, your brain, and your metabolism will perform for the rest of the day. And if you're not careful, what you do or do not do in those precious minutes could be making you age faster than any expensive wrinkle cream can fix. So, what exactly is this hidden habit that's holding you back? And how can you fix it without giving up your morning comfort? Let's break it down, step by step. I promise, the solution is easier than you think. Let's call this habit the still morning trap. After the age of 60, our bodies naturally produce less collagen, which keeps our skin firm. We have less fluid in our joints, leading to stiffness. And we start to lose muscle elasticity, making movement feel harder. Now think about what happens when you wake up and stay still. You're sitting, scrolling on your phone, or sipping coffee without moving. Your circulation stays sluggish, just like it was when you were sleeping. That means less oxygen is getting to your brain, your metabolism stays in low gear, and your joints don't get the gentle movement they need to lubricate themselves. Over time, this routine sends a very clear message to your body. It says, it's time to slow down. We're not active anymore. That's why so many older adults complain, I feel so stiff and achy every morning. The surprising thing is, it's often not just your age, it's the stillness habit. The stillness itself is creating the stiffness. But here's the really good news. You can reverse this. And it doesn't require any expensive exercise equipment or a gym membership. In fact, it only takes about 3 minutes. I call this the 3-minute morning reboot. The moment your feet hit the floor, before you sit down, before you grab your phone, and before that first cup of coffee, just move your body. Here's a simple, gentle sequence you can do right in your bedroom. First, stand up tall and stretch your arms straight up toward the ceiling. Really reach, like you're trying to touch it. Hold that for about 10 seconds. Feel that nice stretch through your spine and shoulders. Next, roll your shoulders. Slowly bring them forward, up toward your ears, then back and down. Do this 5 times forward, and then 5 times backward. This helps release all that tension that builds up overnight. Then, just march gently in place for 60 seconds. You don't have to lift your knees high. Just a gentle, easy march to get the blood flowing from your legs back up to your heart and brain. Finally, take 5 deep, intentional breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose, letting your belly expand, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. This simple action floods your body with fresh oxygen. This entire sequence is your morning warm-up. It boosts circulation, raises your oxygen levels, lubricates your joints, and tells your body, wake up, we're staying young today. Just 3 minutes. That's all it takes to dramatically reduce morning stiffness, sharpen your mental focus, and lift your energy naturally. No caffeine crash required. Now, this next part is where most people really mess up. They skip the one thing that powers their cells and brain all day long. And I'm not talking about food just yet. I'm talking about hydration. After sleeping for 7 or 8 hours, your body has been fasting, and your hydration levels can drop by as much as 10%. If the very first thing you reach for is coffee, you're adding a diuretic, something that makes you lose more water, to an already dehydrated body. When your cells don't have enough water, your skin looks dull and less plump. Your joints can ache more because there's less fluid to cushion them. And your blood actually thickens, which puts more strain on your heart to pump it around your body. So, here's the simple fix. Before anything else, before the coffee, before the tea, drink 1 full glass of water. To make it even more powerful, you can add a squeeze of fresh lemon or a tiny pinch of sea salt. This replenishes electrolytes and helps wake up your metabolism almost instantly. Water first, coffee later. It's a non-negotiable rule for youthful mornings. But hydration is only half of the fuel equation. What you eat next matters just as much. Let's talk about the senior breakfast upgrade. Many seniors opt for what they think is a light breakfast. A piece of toast, a bowl of cereal, maybe some tea. The problem is, these are often high in simple carbohydrates and sugar. They cause your blood sugar to spike, giving you a quick burst of energy, but then you crash hard by 10 a.m., leaving you feeling tired and foggy. Instead, I want you to try a protein-rich start to your day. Protein is your best friend for aging well. It stabilizes your blood sugar, so you have steady, reliable energy all morning. It also supports muscle retention, which is crucial for staying strong and active after 60. What does this look like? It can be simple. Think about oatmeal with a scoop of Greek yogurt and some chia seeds. Or a couple of boiled eggs with half an avocado on whole wheat toast. If you're in a hurry, even a simple protein shake with a banana and some almond milk works wonders. A protein-first breakfast sets you up for success all day long. Now, we've talked about your body, but here's something almost no one tells you. Your brain has a morning routine too, and you might be feeding it the wrong way, accelerating mental aging without even realizing it. Think about it. What's the first thing your mind consumes in the morning? If you wake up and immediately start scrolling through your phone, reading stressful news headlines, comparing yourself to others on social media, or checking work emails, you are triggering a cortisol spike. Cortisol is your body's primary stress hormone. A little bit is fine, but when you start your day with a flood of it, you're setting a stressful tone for the hours ahead. Over time, chronic high cortisol has been shown to shrink the memory centers in the brain, making focus, recall, and learning much harder. You are literally training your brain to be stressed and distracted. So, swap that habit. For the first 10 minutes of your day, keep the phone off. Instead, try a 3-minute gratitude practice. Just think of 3 simple things you're grateful for. Or do a simple breathing exercise. It doesn't have to be complicated. This small change lowers stress, improves your mood, and has been scientifically shown to sharpen memory and slow cognitive aging. So, let's put it all together. Here is your new Age Rewind morning routine. It's simple, it's effective, and it takes just a few minutes. First, water before coffee. Rehydrate your body the moment you wake up. Second, move for 3 minutes. Do your gentle stretches and marching before you sit down. Third, eat a protein-rich breakfast. Fuel your body for steady energy and muscle support. And fourth, skip the phone for the first 10 minutes. Give your brain a peaceful, positive start. This powerful combination rehydrates your cells, protects your joints, boosts your metabolism, and trains your brain to stay sharp. It naturally reverses that slow-down signal that so many people mistake for normal aging. If you start this routine tomorrow morning, I guarantee you will feel a difference. You could feel more flexible, more alert, and genuinely younger within just 1 week. It's not magic. It's just giving your body what it truly needs to thrive. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe for more tips on how to live your best, strongest life at any age. I'll see you in the next video.